Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Greg Tastic here, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep starting this recording and stopping it because I don't really know what to say. First of all, it's not like I think I have 185 subscribers right now, and most of them are probably not. I don't want to say real people, but uh, a lot of people subscribing. It just probably came across one video, something was helpful for them or interesting, hit the subscribe button, and they're here. But there are a few people that I miss or I was cool with when I was doing YouTube every day. And there's also people in my personal life who knew I was doing it. And also for me, if I had 0 subscribers, this is kind of like, I don't want to say a documentary or a diary, but like I could sit here and do this every day, and if no one watches, I'm still like a mental health type of thing, I guess you could say. So the reason I'm making this video is I haven't made a video in 10 months, and we're gonna explain all that, and we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do going on in the future. And like I said, I don't have a million subscribers, so I may just be setting goals or talking about what I want to do to myself. But hey, no one better to entertain in your life than yourself, because it is what it is, man. But one thing that hasn't changed, the can has changed, but that's still the wave we on. But anyway, 10 months ago was probably my last video or even my last live stream, and there's a reason for that. Uh, it's been a crazy, crazy past year or year and a half, almost 2 years now. Um, I'm not gonna get too much into what the world's been going through with all this stuff, but and I also don't want to talk about my job that much. But I work for the post office, and haven't had a day. I mean, it's great because the job security is good, but since all this nonsense has been happening, this video is going up how it is. So whatever. Since this nonsense has been happening, I haven't had one day of work canceled, 1 hour of work canceled. Like life goes on for the profession that I'm in. You just keep working. There's no work from home. There's no days off. There's no nothing. So I forget if it was like last August or September. Like literally, you could look at the live streams because I had built my supercomputer at that time. I don't know. No one cares about the specs anyway. I had a nice CPU, I had a nice GPU. It was nice. Everything was nice. And a situation happened where basically I don't want to get into everything and put business out there, this and that, but basically I had to leave the living situation where I was at, and I didn't really have the option or the time to take everything I owned with me. It's just kind of like move, get out, do your own thing. So the first thing I took was my computer, not because I needed it or wanted it. I mean, I do, but it was like you're having a sudden change in life. You're looking for stability or like ways you could fix things quick. And for me, it was like, all right, I got a banging ass computer. Let me sell all the parts. Now I got money to play with, and it helped me figure out more important stuff because I needed somewhere to stay. I needed to figure shit out. So, um, I did figure shit out. I'm okay. I'm alive. I have a place to stay. All that. Great. But it took me a while to get back into the position where I could replace all that I got rid of. So now we're kind of not perfect, but we're getting closer to where we need to be. So we got a computer up and running. It's not as good as the one I had. You can't even. I bought. All right, we're gonna get into computer stuff. I bought a 2060 Super for like $400 used, not used, open box at Micro Center. You, can't even go to the Micro Center and find a GPU. Never mind pay a good price for it. So I wish I still had those parts, but I put together something, nice-ish, and we got a 750 Ti GPU powering it. So I don't know what to tell you. If you actually one of the few people that used to watch and support, then we're gonna be coming back. I mean, you don't need nothing more than a 750 Ti to play Pokemon on the emulator, anyway. But yeah, so now that we got I wanted to say now that we got shit situated, and I felt bad about saying shit, but then I realized that I don't care. Now that we got shit situated, blah. We're gonna get back started with doing stuff. As far as before I get into my channel, I should mention that my downstairs neighbor, he is like an aspiring YouTuber, and we hooked up a channel for him. It's called The Memory Card. I'll link it in the description, and he plays some games on there. We do some co-op stuff. You should check it out, and I pop on there and make my appearances, and we've been doing that for a few months before I started trying to do my own stuff again. I just, felt more comfortable helping him out to jump in the pool before I started my stuff back up, because I really didn't know. I know I wanted to still do it, but I didn't know. I didn't want to. I don't know. I didn't want to make this video, and I didn't know what I wanted the theme of the channel to be, which we're gonna get to in a second. But yeah, you could check out. I say R, but it's really his channel. You could check it out in the description. And he is more like around him, the channel, but I'm on there sometimes, and I help him edit and produce the videos and all of that. I'm the tech guy, basically. So as far as my channel, I didn't go and look through it yet, but I feel like I want to delete a bunch of videos, and I don't know, like when I started, I did like some computer reviews, and then I got into some game stuff, and then I got into just like benchmarking stuff. And I don't want the channel to be so much about, I know I got a lot of subscribers from the computer type stuff, but I also, don't want it to just be like computer specs and tech reviews and stuff like that. I do want some of that stuff, but I want to more put myself out there and just talk about personal shit and be real with people. But it's still going to be about, technology, computers, video games, shit like that. But I just want to upload stuff more consistently and just give you like a real point of view, and not be timid to just say what I want to say about my personal life. Or one thing that I do see a lot of people do is like vlogging and stuff like that, and I feel really uncomfortable because I'm not a camera person. I'm not a camera person. I know I'm talking to the camera now, but there's a reason this channel got 185 subscribers. It's mostly for me. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do, and I don't want it to just be so focused on certain things. I want it to be just more open, and whatever's on my mind is, I'm thinking about making a different channel for tech. I don't know. There's a lot in motion, because I'll just be unproductive. I go to work, but outside of that, I be like feeling like I just come home and go to sleep. And I want to start doing stuff that makes me happy, which is what I used to do with the YouTube stuff. So, like the first video that's on my mind to upload after this one is nothing like what I've done before. But it's just something that I want to talk about, and I want to be more comfortable just putting my opinion out there, because I did this shit for how many years, and the most subscribers I ever had was like 200. So I might as well just do and say whatever I want, because this is more like a personal hobby type of thing than trying to do something to make someone happy or anything like that. This is really, at the end of the day, more for me, something for me to do and make myself happy, and also to work on my skills as far as editing videos, using Photoshop, all that type of stuff, so I can help other people um, with what they want to do. Because there's a lot of more people, there's more people out there that have better personalities and more charisma than me, but don't know how to do the technology side of it. So what like I want to focus on is whatever this is, it's my own personal thing, and whoever's with me is with me. But I just want to get my skills up so that some of the people I know or people I may meet who could do this type of stuff but don't know how to techno can't pronounce anything today, but don't know how to like produce it as far as using the computer, editing, whatever. I want to be able to help them out. So, you know, let me take a swig of the beer for the working man. But I'm back. The computer is here. It's not going nowhere. I have I built. I've been through a whole bunch of stuff. I've been through like cheap laptops. I had a Dell Inspiron 5470 on the channel, my friend's channel. I was editing videos on a Dell Inspiron 5470 with a 6300U processor. If you don't know what that means, that's 2 cores, 4 thread. Yeah, 2 cores, 4 threads is like a lag fest, but I just wanted to get started, and that's all I could afford. And I slowly upgraded. I upgraded to a different laptop, and then, like, I just buy and sell stuff as I go. I upgraded to a different laptop, but then I got the desktop going, and then it was out of commission for a month or so because I wanted to get a better processor, and I had to sell the one that I had in there, or it's a lot of stuff. I'm a complicated person. But I really don't know what else to say except I'm back again. I mean, I know that not that many people follow me or subscribe to me for it to be a thing, like an event. Because I know there's like YouTubers who are actually big or whatever, and people notice when they stop and go. Me, no one notices. I'm sure, like, probably, like, over the last year, I probably lost like 12 subscribers. And I doubt those were even people who said, "Oh, this dude don't upload videos anymore." It's probably just bots or whatever. But yeah, so I want to start posting stuff regularly, and I don't know what else to say. Like, it's been real. It's been crazy, and I'm back now, and see where it goes from here. That's all I could tell you. Take it easy, guys.